Next morning we are up and at 'em again. We're going on a major journey to a high mountain peak called the Kleine Matterhorn. You can get around by taxi in Zermatt. There's no private cars, but you could get around by taxi if you don't want to walk, or by public bus. And this bus was free. That was a nice treat because we were heading for the cable car, so they provide this very convenient transportation. It's only about a half a mile to walk from one end of town to the other. But we figure, okay, there's a free bus and it's right there, so we'll take it. Conserve our energy for the rest of the morning. Although we don't have to do much hiking to get up there. It's all by cable car. And what a cable car. This is the highest cable car in Europe. It's so high that they can ski in the summertime. And especially here in the month of May, there's lots of snow and quite a few skiers and snowboarders up there. You have to change cable cars several times, and there's several alternative routes that you can take on the way up. You go to Furi, you can go to Schwarzsee, you can also go to Trocknersteg, and there's Zermatt off in the distance. We'll be doing some hiking on the way back down here. In this case, we're going all the way to the top, up to the Kleine Matterhorn. It's just next to the Matterhorn itself. And we'll be getting even more spectacular views as we get higher and higher into the snowfields. Now, we're not there yet. We're just changing cable cars one more time for this final run up the hill. We don't have to walk hardly at all, though. It's an easy stroll from one cable car to the next. And this last leg is going to take us up over 12,000 feet high. The lift goes 3,883 meters high. Yep, the highest in Europe. It's really quite remarkable up here. So we're up in that thin oxygen zone, over 12,000 feet. You want to take it easy. But we had no troubles, and everything is very convenient. There's Trocknersteg, and one more lift to go, and then we make it all the way up to the top. And here too, the engineers have been busy at work building tunnels and pathways and snack shops and elevators that take care of us. So it's really no strain at all. Anybody can do this. And then we take a little walk on the snowpack because there's something to see down here. All these skiers going by, and there's a tunnel off in the distance that we're curious about. This is a new feature up here, stopping for another group shot, our Hawaii gang. And we are going to explore the inside of this glacier. They've actually carved an ice tunnel. It's more than a tunnel, it's a grotto inside the glacier itself. This is just unbelievable. You walk along a comfortable matting and staircase, and it's all lit up inside. They've got these different chambers and rooms and corridors and tunnels all linked together in the most elaborate ice grotto you've ever seen. There's little statues. They have little displays here. There's an ice bar. Nobody there to serve any ice drinks, but maybe they show up once in a while. Display of winemaking in Switzerland. It's kind of reminiscent of the ice hotel that they've got in Sweden. Well, this isn't a hotel, but it sure is an interesting attraction. And then you come back out through that same tunnel, back outside onto the Kleine Matterhorn, up here at 12,000 feet, and then climb up a staircase to the main viewing platform. Here we've got a spectacular panorama of the big high peaks all around us. Many mountains over 12,000 feet high, stretching 360 degrees in a circle around you here at the Kleine Matterhorn. And you can get some views into the town of Zermatt itself, down there nestled away deep in the valley. It's similar to that view up on the Gorner Grot. Both of them are spectacular, and both of them are certainly worth doing, especially on clear days like this. We were so lucky with the weather. No clouds to obscure our vision whatsoever. You can imagine on a cloudy, misty day it might be a little bit disappointing to go through all this effort to get up here. But we lucked out. On our way back down, these same cable cars, you just stand up inside these large cable cars. It wasn't crowded at all. Traveling in the month of May is just a nice time, a perfect time to be here. It's cool but not cold, and it's not crowded. And we're able to enjoy a snack on the way down too. Halfway down there's a restaurant. Get some hot coffee, have a little bite, and from the table there's a nice picture window where you have a good vista out at the ski slope. Watching these skiers go by, and then they're going to slide down and ride back up that same cable car back to the top of the Kleine Matterhorn, and they can ski up and down all day long and all summer long as well too. It's the highest summer slopes in the Alps.